Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, the white stuff has been coming down most of the week. And although the field's been under attack, reports say snow flurries will not be stopping anytime soon. Could be looking for a ball control type game here, if the teams can. Patriots, Packers, now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to historic Lambeau Field. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me, as always. And, Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Bill Belichick puts the focus of his defense on shutting down the passing game. He likes to shut them down with the secondary and then collapse down on the run. Right, Mike Sherman is a different kind of coach. He's all about running the ball and would love to see 25-plus touches a game for his backs.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads.
It's tails.
We'll receive.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Packer football.
Vinatieri kicks it, and we are underway. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Green will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Amon Green had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Ball at the Packers' 21-yard line.
Listen up, Gray, 37. Listen up, Gray, 37.
Favre lobs this one way over the middle, and the reception is made for a first and more. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Packers!
Donald Driver gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Johnson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Dillon picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
First down, Patriots.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
1st and 10.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Brady throws this on a rope, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 31.
Al
with the
Harris
deflection.
swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Brown catches it over the middle,
First
and
down,
he's got the
Patriots.
first down and a whole lot more.
Troy Brown took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Check on. 21. Check on. 21.
Dillon picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Dillon grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Corey Dillon keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Patton goes in motion. Brady throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike McKenzie can make it happen in the defensive backfield. 6th-year man out of Memphis. This guy covers the ball like frosting on a cake, Dan. He takes the right angles, anticipates where the ball is going, and clamps down that secondary.
If you're gonna cry,
2nd and 10.
go to the sideline.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Troy Brown tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Yeah, Brady. I'm catching everything you throw. Red. Check. Call 16. Check. Call 16.
Brady flops this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 12.
Al Harris does a great job reacting when he sees the passes off base and steps in to catch it. The snow can be such a wild card in the passing game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Henderson goes in motion. Green gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 14.
Teddy Bruschi.
Amon Green got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Check him.
Pfeiffer tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Roman Pfeiffer loves to stop the ground game. 6'2", 248, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Chapman catches the hard throw and is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 42. First down.
Brett Favre gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Robert Ferguson muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Henderson grabs the rope right side and picks up maybe a yard. And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Third down, 9 yards to go. Favre airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Tyrone Poole swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Sander lines up for the punt. Sander gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 19.
Troy Brown didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Packers are out in front, 7-0. The Patriots were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Dillon gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Patriots' 19-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. Branch reels in the football, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Tom Brady has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 44 yards and 1 interception.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tom Brady threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 42.
Antonio Chapman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Green is at the 45. Finally gets out of bounds at the 32. It will be first down.
Mon Green works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
He makes his first big run of the game after being held in check in the first quarter. You cannot hold him down for long, Peter.
Beast of a player. I love it. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Green catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Mon Green had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Ball at the 27.
Driver goes in motion. Favre lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Roman Pfeiffer with the
Roman Pfeiffer managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down with a split backfield. Green will get the carry on third down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Roosevelt Colvin brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Longwell with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good.
Ryan Longwell has his work cut out for him trying to kick in the snow here. Watch this. Oh, he manages to sail it through. Although with this visibility, somebody ought to tell him that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Bethel Johnson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 17-yard line. Brady just rifles this one, and it's incomplete.
Corey Dillon tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
90 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the Patriots, 17-yard line.
Branch snags the dart right sideline and tries to get free. Chased down at the 49. That will bring up first down.
Deion Branch ripped up a lot of yards on the ground to turn a nice catch into a big, big gain. You can't coach that.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
49-yard line. First and 10. Ball at the Patriots 49-yard line.
Dillon gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Corey Dillon used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
24 yards on the play.
Dillon goes in motion. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and the Patriots take their first time out. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
The Packers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 43-yard line. Chapman goes in motion. Favre fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Brett Favre winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, tight end to the left.
43-yard line.
Seymour knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Richard Seymour with the deflection.
Down! Set!
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Vrabel with the tackle.
Sander gets ready to punt this away. Sander gets the ball and punts it away. Brown catches it at the 11. Tackled hard at the 21.
Troy Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 27. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Kabir Bajabiamila was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 29.
Darren Sharper does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, First downs have been the story here. The Patriots look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Donald Duke and the driver came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 79-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Patriots midway through the first, ball at the 30. Al Harris is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers, after getting an interception, Packers winning by 7. Antonio Chapman emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Packers now in the second quarter. Amon Green is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. That set up a 43-yard field goal. Packers out in front, 10-0. Deion Branch had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Patriots late into the second quarter, the ball at their own 19. Darren Sharper was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are up at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Donald Duke and the driver has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Fumble! Touchdown at the 15.
Patrick passed, didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
The Patriots haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 15-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Dillon gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 2. Ball at the Patriots, 23-yard line.
Brady throws a bullet, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
All day, baby. All day. You ain't getting nothing.
Third down, two wideouts on the field. Harris makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Al Harris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 40. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far. Antonio Chapman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers will start this drive at their 42-yard line. Will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
46-yard line.
Green gets the call again and heads wide left.
Loss of 3.
Harrison crushes him behind the line at the 43.
William Henderson cut their losses by getting the ball back, but nobody on this offense can be proud of that play.
Ball at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Driver goes in motion. Driver catches it over the middle, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Roman Pfeiffer shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far.
Yeah, we're going to block
Number
this.
11.
Sandler lines up for the punt.
Troy Brown to make the return.
Sandler gets the ball and punts it away. Brown takes it at the 14.
Turn of 6.
Tackled at the 20.
Troy Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and
The
10
Patriots
New England.
offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Dillon takes it off the toss and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Bawoju was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Brady unloads this one to the left, and it's
First down,
complete at the
Patriots.
45. Brought down hard at the 49. First down.
Tom Brady had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
49-yard line.
Brown catches it in the flat, and he picks up 9.
Pass complete.
Troy Brown got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 1 yard to go. Dillon picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
All right, what do you got?
Hannibal Navies brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Dillon gets the call again and picks up the first down.
Face mask, number 56, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Nick Barnett clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First and 10. Ball at the 23.
Dillon takes it for his 11th carry and heads left. Tackled at the 20. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Graham goes in motion. Dillon chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Come on now, T. No more easy runs. Dig in. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85. Check man. Check man.
Blips him down in the backfield, and That takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
That's the end of the third
And that'll
quarter.
do it for the 3rd quarter. The Packers enjoying the lead 10-0. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri kicks it from 34 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Adam Vinatieri puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the
The ref
Patriots.
gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Najee Davenport got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Green takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Brought down at the 23.
Roman Pfeiffer with the
Amon
tackle.
Green played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Favre fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Teddy Bruschi with the deflection.
Brett Favre is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 145 yards and 1 touchdown.
Let's stand tall.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Packers' 23-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Wilson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Jeff Burris is with his man every step of the way on this play. That's what you call coverage, baby. He makes it impossible for the quarterback to complete the pass. And that's why the pass goes astray. His target was just covered too well.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Sanders lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sanders takes the long snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 40. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. I had hurt. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You gotta get. I need you to get back to us. You're gonna be all right to play.
The Patriots will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line. Patton hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 41.
Dillon goes right up the middle and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Corey Dillon played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Branch goes in motion. Dillon picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
David Patton had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Vinatieri boots it from 49 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Adam Vinatieri doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Packers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 40-yard line. Martin goes in motion. Green carries this one off to the right and takes it upfield. Eventually shoved out at the 50. That will bring up first down.
Mon Green has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 42 yards on 9 carries.
First and 10. Ball at the 50.
Green gets the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 45.
Roman Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the 45.
Green takes it for his 11th carry and heads wide right. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 33. It will be first down.
Mon Green gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
Peter, he must have known that he had the advantage in that matchup, and he exploited it to get free.
Well, the game's moving too fast for him to think like that, Dan. He just went out and did his job. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Check, go, 119. Check, go, 119.
Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. Colvin tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Roosevelt Colvin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
33.
Down. Listen up. Go, 26. Listen up. Go, 26.
Ferguson goes in motion. Green bulldozes right of center. The Patriots take their first timeout.
Packers, go! Let's get the first!
Third down, both wideouts to the right.
30-yard line.
Jocko!
Down. Listen up. Gray, 59. Listen up. Gray, 59.
Green gets the call on third down and heads out right. Tackled. The Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second.
Ryan Longwell. Make
Fourth
the
down,
41-yard
and the
attempt.
field goal unit is on the field. Longwell with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good.
Ryan Longwell kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks this one away.
Bethel Johnson decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Patriots start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. Brady zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is... The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Patriots, 35-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Lennon had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:32. Brady zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
David Patton had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
The intended receiver, number 27, with the coverage.
Deion Branch was out on the outside, but he didn't quite have a position to make the catch.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A two-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
Rip! Hey, 89 is mine! I got 4. Down! Set!
Loss of 1 on the play.
You guys call this an offense? Let's go! Rip!
Second and 11. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 33! Blue 33! Hut!
Loss of 1 on the play.
Convert it, Brad! Come on, convert it! First down!
I think the bench
Third and 12.
baby.
Ball at the 37.
Hey, 89 is mine. I got 4. Down. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22.
will do
That's
it
the end
for
of
tonight's
regulation.
game. The Packers come out on top 13-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. You see, though. That's all right, nigga.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a mind-boggling 65-yard field goal. The Patriots climbed back into the game, now down by 7. Ball at their own 39. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. A 19-yard play that set up a Patriot field goal, but they couldn't connect. The Packers, after a missed field goal, Packers leading by 7. Ryan Longwell comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers win this one 13-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Donald Duke and the driver is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and you helped your team put this game away. What put you guys over the top?
You know what it is? It's about defense. Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for...
Let's put a smile on that face.